Yo love you Jester. https://gofund.me/13515401b. Da homie Sheldo. How are ya?
Ah, that probably helps. Here I am talking to myself. For you to come into NRL as a newcomer in a category that you are not exactly comfortable with, you had an amazing race. To pull off a P2, to hang around and be there with those guys, you should be very proud of your result, and it's a lot to work off of coming forward through the rest of the season. .15.6 is my time right now. I think I can get into the low 15s. Yeah, Crawler, what you did was phenomenal. Thank you. It was, I think I'm kind of the NRL tweener. One of the tweeners that's like not quite competitive in A, but maybe too, will be at the top of B. I'm probably exactly where I need to be. I know in my first season at NRL, I out-qualified my ability. And I figured I'd be bottom of A, top of B for this year. And you guys with the dirt, you guys with the rally track for Saturday A, no, Your Spa, right, in the Rampage. That is a difficult car to drive. Especially in the rain on... Thank you, Rob. Yeah, league racing is so much different than dailies. It actually means something from race to race, and it is so much. Everybody's so much closer, especially the way the qualifying's done. PHE World Series as well. It's very PHE World Series is very close with how qualifying is done there, because it's daily, or you're qualifying for the track the week of, and everybody's within a couple tenths from top to bottom of the split, so close. Okay, let's get this low 15 quality. Really got to figure out the bus stop. That's funny. I guess you have to get another podium for her. I'm actually going to be on the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast here on Sunday. The episode will drop on Monday, so keep an eye out for it. Yeah, just do your best. Keep it clean, race hard. Your pace speaks for itself, right? Dang. Yeah, I kind of, with my interview, I kind of, if I had an idea, maybe I was going to podium, so I kind of had it in my head of what I was going to talk about right off the bat, and obviously listen to the questions, but give clear and concise answers and not ramble. I think I was rambling a little bit, but not too much. I don't like 2 weeks in between races, though. Oh, Stefan's here. Oh, no, I'm in top split. That's no good. Plaka, Stefan, Bigo. Colin. Colin, Stefan, Plaka. Ah, Rob's here. Bigo. Gamba. Who else am I missing? Did I get Stefan? I did. I'm starting P last. I really got to work on my quality, apparently. Good luck, Rob. I think so. I can't. I did hear it. I can't remember it though. So I'll go back. I went back and listened to mine. Thank you. Thank you. I went back and listened to mine. I will. Yeah, I'll go. I should go back and listen to yours. I gotta finish. I gotta finish this livery too. I kind of quickly slapped it on before quali. Yeah, my Mach 99 livery. That kind of sucks. I have to have the NRL number badging on the side, but whatever. It is what it is. I like to do different liveries for the occasion. Oh, awful. Oh shoot. Almost changed tires. Yeah. I like PHC World Series last season. We're at Willow Springs, so I did a Dirt Devil livery inspired by the NASCAR car from the mid-90s. Kenny Wallace's car. A costly penalty. I want to be quicker. I need to get quicker at this track. I'm going to lose so much DR. Not that that matters, but I was close to A+. I'd like to get A+ at one point. definitely do not have the pace to be a top split with only doing 2 races so far this week. Oh my God. Off. All by myself. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? 2.5 penalty. I think I gotta preload the front tires more. Oh, I'm not even halfway done. struggling. Should have been on my alt. Why can I not take that corner? Wow, how bad of a race is Gamba having? He's behind. Ah! Damn! Why has he got to go quitting like that? Yeah, I hear ya. I'm kind of the same way. I don't typically like to mix up my groupings and feel for cars and whatever. Yeah, I've got a 15.6 right now. I think I could probably get low 15s. But I need to work on my race pace. I gotta figure out this bus stop. This is horrible. Again, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm 30 seconds behind. This is awful. I've got like no pace right now. Okay, let me try that. I haven't even looked at a replay to see what the top guys are doing. Better. Okay. A couple more laps of this misery. Haha! How about I change my brake balance? No wonder why I'm not able to rotate the car. Yeah, I had 0 for this whole race so far. I don't even know what a good race pace would be here. Low 16s? My stream earlier tonight, I had a 15.8 in race. Just gotta get back in the rhythm, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll get some pace back here. Not doing that. Man, these guys are like half a lap ahead of me. I hate jumping into lobbies so late in the week. Don't worry, Rob, I'm coming. Sounds good, Crawler. Have a good night. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. We're... Oh, at least my SR is all the way back up. What did I do? Did I enter in qualifying? Preload that front tire. No TTs anywhere. There's one. Oh. Cyrus in it. Alright, let's work on this quality. See if we can get a little bit more consistent. It's a good result. I struggled. I couldn't get down the bus stop. TT has quite a bit more top end pace than the NSX, so should do well here. If I could make a corner. Lost it all. It's a new personal best. It wasn't even that good. Lost it all in the last corner. Penalty. Should be an improvement. 15-3. Where does that put me? 15-3. Top 10 on my friends board. Thousandth in the world, or 1100th in the world. Oh, I want to add. Let's add Susan's decal. $15 more minutes of quality. let's add. Let's add a ghost. Brother T from New Zealand, thank you for stopping in. How is your morning, afternoon? It's probably close to, oh, horrible. Probably close to afternoon for you. Thank you for stopping in, appreciate it. If you're looking for some exciting, hard-nosed, competitive racing, boy, are you in the wrong spot. Struggling with this daily. It's first day on this week. I don't like jumping in late in the week like this. Everybody's had so much practice. I haven't, and just feel so off pace, even though I may not be, but we will see. 3 races so far tonight. 2 earlier stream and 1 this stream, and it hasn't gone over well. But picked up half a second pace when I switched to the TT from the NSX. So we'll see how it is in the race. I think I got a little bit more consistent pace with it, considering I just won a league race with it last weekend. I think I hit the ball. It's close though. Might be a penalty. Yep. Brother, are you racing the dailies this week? Are you a Gran Turismo player, another sim racer? Midnight Club, okay, yeah. I've never played it. I see videos of it on YouTube. Shorts and stuff. It's interesting. I'm only GT7. I've only been sim racing less than 2 years now. Played Gran Turismo 1 and 2 religiously when I was a kid, and back into gaming a couple years ago now. Well, welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Hopefully I can be moderately entertaining, moderately funny, average racer. Five more minutes till race number 2 on the stream. Oh, that's penalty. Yes. I agree. I agree, Rob. Getting there. That being said, starting up at the front is way better than starting at the back. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. Thanks for doing her tires. Yeah, it's definitely something to practice there, brother. Straightaways are your friend when you're streaming and trying to read chat. I do have it on chat or text to speech, but it's too low right now for me to hear. I shut it off for my last league race and haven't turned it back up yet. But I got a couple more flying laps here. Oh, I missed it. I just got to get more consistent at that bus stop because that's what cost me so much time last race. So Brother T, 3:15, almost 3:30 in the afternoon. Does that mean you're finishing up work or finished up school? What's the deal? Okay. Oh. Horrible. Okay, what did you say? I was returning a text to my mom. Oh, these lobbies are so stacked right now. I don't. When everybody's had so much practice time and I'm in late, I hate hopping in late in the week and being in top split. It's so hard. There we go. Race time. See where I'm at. Hopefully I drop down a split. Oh, I dropped down a split. Yes. Oh no, I still am in top split. I just improved my time that much and I'm starting P5. Here we go. Quick finisher. Let's go. Gamba. Quick finisher. Beagle. Plaka. There you are. Have a good race. Good luck. Rob, good luck in this race. Starting P13. Let's go. Let's do this. Good luck, good luck. I'm gonna put this here. I do, yes. The haka and the pre-game ritual. I want to say the Canadian women's rugby just beat New Zealand at the World Cup last month. I don't know if it was in the finals or in the semifinals. I can't remember. But I know they ended up winning the World Championship, so the World Cup or whatever they call it. Okay. Good luck, Rob. Vigo's ghosted for some reason. Plaka's in the Porsche. I like it. Yeah, it was an exciting match. Yeah, and even when the women beat Fiji, that was a good match too. Well, from a Canadian standpoint, obviously. Horrible last sector. Do you, Brother T, do you play rugby? Is that a pretty popular sport in New Zealand for the youngins to play? That's good. Yeah, I hear hockey in Canada, obviously. Hockey and I'd say soccer is probably the second most popular youth sport. I didn't play any sports growing up until I could put myself into it. When I was 15, I started playing baseball. Played relatively competitively and had lots of fun doing it. Okay, I gotta catch back up to these guys, get back in the slip. Okay. Yeah, the Mighty Ducks movies, those came out when I was a kid. And yeah, it was one of my favorites growing up too. That might be a penalty for me.
Turning 40 on Halloween.
Oh, happy birthday next week. Or no, 2 weeks from now? Yeah, I'm 42. I'll be 43 in February. My son's 11. My wife's kids are 20 and almost 19. Alright, I think I found my pace on this track now. It took me 4 races. I'm really digging the TT on this track.
Daughter is 12. You're a really lovely guy, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I try and be positive, try and be a nice human being. Biggest thing for me is trying to get my son to make smart life decisions. He's got issues listening and doing as he's asked. So just trying to instill in him positive mental attitude by one of the streamers here on the west coast of the United States. His name's Hector. He talks about PMA, positive mental attitude, all the time, and it is so important. Being negative and letting stuff bug you is letting stuff bug you and hanging on to stuff when you probably shouldn't is what gets people into a lot of people into a downward spiral. And don't get me wrong, I have my negative moments and negative days, but for the most part I like to be positive. Oh, track limits. I have to lift slightly on exit. Fast Motorsports working great together with me. I think I'm holding them up a couple corners, but I'm also dragging them down the straights.
Don't change one bit. I have to love you and leave you. Thank you for having me and for being so welcoming.
No worries, Brother T. Welcome back anytime. Please drop that like, drop that subscribe. I hope to see you back and we can talk and get to know each other a little bit more. Don't change anything. See where I come out. Rob, you're pitting with me. Good. Let's see if I can get in behind Plaka. Work with him to get Bigo and P1. Apparently I'm way behind Plaka. He must have had a dynamite outlap. Almost understeered right into the corner, right into the wall. I think I left him enough space. I didn't hit him, but I went in pretty slow to make sure we could get through side by side. Alright, let's get him down into the bus stop. much more confident in the TT than the NSX. I think left 36 needs to pit still. J-Lums! How are you, my friend? Thank you, sir. Happy Friday Eve. You're working this weekend or you're off tomorrow? Are you going to stream? Everybody's in the pits in front of me. Nice. Holidays before the busy holiday shopping season, I assume? Oh, that's what you're on holidays for. I see how it is. This is top split, and this is for position. Oh, Bigo! Bigo slowed me up. He was slow through the penultimate corner. Finally, positive DR. I've had a rough first 3 races. Race C. 15 laps with a joker lap. Or pit. No tires, no fuel required. I think I started P6 or P5. Thank you, Rob. Where'd you end up? Oh, Rob, P5 out of B. I'm not sure if I'll do B. I am doing this, and then I hope to get some practice of. Thank you, Rad. Radion. Good morning, Rad. How are you? You just missed a New Zealander I had in the chat. That was great. Good job, Vigo. Finally up some DR. That was good. Left. Thanks for the clean race, fun race. Well done. I'm gonna exit out of that. Hector, welcome back. Yeah, that was it's a pretty stacked lobby right now. I'm happy, very happy with the P2. And I feel like I have another 2 or 3 tenths in my quali time that I can improve, which is good. So, I've got a podcast I'm doing this Sunday with the Dumb Guys Do Racing. Hector, I told you earlier, but I'm telling the other guys. Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast have asked me to be on their podcast on Sunday. and they are. We're recording Sunday, and it'll be released Monday morning. So keep an eye out for that. I'll tweet it out. I don't know how long it's going to be and what have you, but it should be fun. It's the first podcast. It'll be the first podcast I'll ever do. And I guess those guys have been doing it for 3 years. They were 145 episodes in or something like that.
So fired up to listen.
I'm missing the apex. Yeah, so they asked me to, because obviously they're sponsoring the NRL this season, and I won the first race of the NRL season, so they asked me to be on. I actually had a tangle up with Coach Mike. I ran him off the road a little bit. I searched him out online and apologized in his comments. I felt bad for running him off. Not my intention at all. Not the way I race. This is back in Suzuka in the Group 2s. And they gave me a shout out a couple episodes back, and I'm glad to... it's always good to have good friends, good guys in the community to... I gotta preload that tire more. Always nice to have friends on track.
On the squash in the boot. Makes sense. Shaldo is all class.
I try and be. Try and race as clean as I can, and still want to race hard, but I don't need to make the passes all the time. I'm not the quickest guy in the world. Nope. I'm not the quickest guy in the world, but I like to think that
Guys last race wiped each other out last corner lap 12 or so. I think that's one of my best finishes ever.
nice. That'd be Rob. Keep grinding. Rob, you're driving in top split right now, and you're putting up top 5 finishes. That's solid, no matter what you're. Thank you. That's solid, no matter what you're doing.
Contact to a minimum is win-win. More points and faster laps forward.
Oh, is my brake balance? Yeah, it's going. Hector, the True Force on the DD Extreme, does that work for Gran Turismo? Yeah, I'm in the Audi now. Well, I'm much more stable driving the Audi through the bus stop. And my time's a 15.3. I feel like I got at least 3/10 in my time. Oh, okay. Yeah, the lower revving Audi TT. It's kind of good because I had a lot of practice with this car last week for the NRL. Yeah, the TT is so much faster down the straight. Yeah, the optimal shift point is right below 7,000 RPMs. just as it starts flashing. Yep. Times by 1.6. Yep. Yeah, I was really struggling through the bus stop in the NSX. Really dialed in the consistency when I switched to the TT about an hour ago. Like, those weren't even two good laps, and they were both mid-15s. What are you up to tonight, Hector? Anything exciting? Getting ready for... good luck, Rob. Getting ready to jump on today, or what? Or are you going to just wait till tomorrow morning? I haven't seen you streaming in the morning. I haven't been on much recently, but... Yeah. Starting P2, I must have dropped down a split. Or the faster guys. Good luck, Rob. Quick finisher, right stuff. Quick finisher, just Rustic. Haven't seen him in a while. James. Right stuff. Good luck. Put my down. I want to see my live stats here. I'm down 760 on the day.
I've been enjoying sleeping in this whole summer. Hopefully early nightfall will get me to bed earlier.
Yeah, we're in the time of year where it gets dark so early. Like, it's try the TT, Rob. It's very, very stable through the bus stop. You need to preload the front tire before the turn and really power through the corners with it. Oh, I gotta switch my brake balance. Yeah, Hector, we get dark so early here, and it stays dark till 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's dark about 6. Yeah, the TT is much easier to drive. Mind you, I haven't driven the Citroen there, Rob. You might have something with that one too. Don't bump me yet. 2 horrible turns in a row. I'm hoping I can grind out some top 3s here. It's 9 o'clock now. I think I'll be able to do 2 more. Okay, I'll try that out. Yeah, it helps rotate the car quite a bit. Keeps it planted. Reduces the understeer for sure. That might be a penalty on me. Nope. Good. Yeah, I saw Cyrus's time was in the TT. He, I'd assume, yeah, that's where you got the idea to use the... Why are you hitting me in the braking zone? I'd imagine that's why you tried the TT, because of Cyrus, and yeah, I really enjoy the TT. Yeah. And once you get the handling dynamics down in the TT, to know where your slip angles are going to be, or how to hit your slip angles, and how to deal with the weight transfer in the car, it's very stable and very easy to drive. Thank you, sir. once I can find a quick line, I tend to be rather consistent. It's just finding that initial quick lap. Oh no. Yep. It helps I had the handling characteristics and everything down of this car from last week. I'm kind of glad that this wasn't the anti-meta last week, because it probably would have given an advantage to, or a clue to some guys how to drive it. I used this lap for my pit because I had horrible exit speed out of the penultimate corner. So they were going to get me regardless. I should have clear track too. But I kind of don't want to have clear track. I want to have the slip. Somebody behind me. 19.4. I think you, when you're in a group battle like that, where it's follow the leader, you probably want to be the first one to pit. Because you want to be the one with speed coming up the hill at pit exit. We'll see how it works out here with those two pitting right now. I was 0.2 in front before I messed up. Why are you hitting me there? I don't understand why he hits me there. Now I got damage going through the bus stop. James picked up a couple positions following me on the exit lap, or out lap. Yeah, I'll have to... I'll have to see. Miguel, hello again. How are you, my friend? I switched to the TT, Miguel. So much better. So much more stable. Miguel and Hector, you guys are probably close to each other. I think you guys are both in California. Even after driving it all week last week? Knowing the handling characteristics already? I think it's, I find it so much quicker around here. More stable, more consistent. The Hector's in Central Valley. Near Modesto? That's what I figured. I think you had said it once on stream that you're near Modesto. Practically farm country for California, right? How you doing there, Rob? Let's see. Where are you? You're an 8th. How to be kid?
Honestly, should give it a try. The timer there is what I don't like. I've raced so many that by the end of the race I'm passing them on.
I don't find the tire wears bad at all. No different than the NSX.
I'm in Los Angeles. Farm country, world of difference from where I grew up. Our West in SF Oakland Bay Area. Rangers pulled off Big W tonight.
Did they? I haven't kept track of that. I know the Jays are on. We're waiting for the winners, Seattle and Detroit. I'm hoping it's Seattle. My brother and I were tossing around the idea of heading to Seattle to go and catch a race or catch a couple games. Jays Mariners, but it's going to be like $4,000 or $5,000 trip though.
I didn't watch a single second of it. Superstitious.
Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh, he hit the wall. I got lucky.
Tomorrow game 5. Go Mariners.
He's got the slip.
Actually found that I had better pace using the hood view.
I used hood view for a really long time. Mind you, I've only been racing for less than 2 years now.
Visit ballpark. I lived across street for couple years.
I used hood view for a while, and then when I switched back to bumper cam, I found that I had a better read of what the car was doing. At T-Mobile, yeah, I heard it's a dynamite park. I've never been to a baseball game either. $20 beers are overrated. Defend for my life. Final lap. I revved too high. I'm surprised he didn't try and take me down at the one. P1 baby. Yeah, I saw a Winter League game in Mexico one year in Mazatlan. That was really fun. Kids and wife weren't overly entertained, but the ballpark. I like the ballpark. And then we have a summer college league team here in town. But where I live, we go there a couple times a year. It's really good too. Just nothing beats being at the ballpark, drinking beers, having hot dogs, being outside.
Alright. They're big time baseball fans in Mexico.
Yeah.
GG's.
Thank you. I owe who is that? G Pine and James. Good race, well done. I owed James and a par. Sorry, so slow through some corners.
Agreed. Way better than watching regular season on TV. Post-season, they're excellent TV drama.
Yeah, I don't often watch a whole lot of regular season baseball.
Strong run shoulder raise.
Thank you. I'm hoping to get A plus tonight if I can manage it. I don't watch a whole ton of regular season baseball. I actually didn't watch a single Blue Jays game this year until the playoffs. And then my wife and I watched all three, and she's hooked too now. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's see if I can improve this quality time. I think I got some time in it. Let's do Lewis's Ghost. See how far behind I am of it. Yeah, I want to make it out to Toronto for a game. I'd love to go to Seattle, Dodger Stadium for sure. Yankee Stadium would be nice. It's just a matter of getting to it, having the cash and free time, and Miguel, do you in December is there a reason why you're called Santa Miguel? In December, November and December, is that your gig in the malls and stuff? Helper? I'd like to see Ohtani play. I think he's going to go down as one of the best ball players in history. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Rob. I want to see if I can get my A+ tonight. Manloose is quick in the Citrion. I guess that's why he's got the world record time, right? Oh, good. Good for you. Man, his exit speed is unreal. One more lap. That might be a penalty. Why has it got to be 7 days without GT7? Why don't you take your PlayStation with you? You got downtime. Yeah, that's, well, yeah, 2 story, because that's 4 hours each day, right?
Being Santa is exhausting plus 2 days of travel. I just hope no one goes on vacation so I can at least watch some racing.
Yeah, that's true. It can be long days, 10 hours, 12-hour days if you're doing them. Yeah, I could see that. But I was gonna say, I don't want excuses, Miguel. I want solutions. You're on wheel as well, right, Miguel? Thank you, Rob. Good luck, buddy. Oh, right, yeah, G Plus or G Pro. What's up? He ate at some point right before dinner. I tried calling him, but well, he can cook some pasta. Oh yeah, and there's chicken wings. And he could have just meat sauce. Wesley! I finally got some pace around Watkins Glen in the TT, Wes. Rob is killing it. He's bumping up 5 or 6 positions every single race in this lobby. Just keep it clean without penalties. That's probably a penalty. My DR's at 4,800 or 48,000. I'd like to. I gained 700 DR that race for the win. $15.6 is solid. Oh, penalty! It's my first penalty in 2 races. Might get away with this one. Nope, I was in the wrong gear. Vultures! Go, 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 go. I did not want to dive them there. Alright, swift passer, let's catch back up. Sounds good, Miguel. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, let's claw this back. 21.6. Needs to be 19.5 for me to be out in the lead, so I need to gain. Oh, I'm making turns like that, I'm gonna catch. Awful. I need them to battle a little bit though. pulling away. That's no good. I shouldn't have hit them so early then. You're staying out late. Oh, and another one. It's gonna be a last lap. There you go. I don't know if I'm going to get any of them. I'll get a quick finisher. But the top 4, I don't know. I don't think so. Edward! Good day, sir. Oh.
Just relaxing before bed. How are you doing?
Did he get a penalty for that? He did. James inherits 2 positions. Ah. Last lap, half a second pen cost me a position. Oh, that was good. That's fun. Fun race. Ah.
Nice finish though, page 5. GGS dang so tight. Hi Rob, and pink waving.
I'm doing excellent, Edward. I lose DR for finishing. Oh, I gained DR. I thought I had lost DR from my online thing, but I gained. That was good. It's fun. Exit out of this. I'm gonna do one more. Do one more. Let's improve this quality by a couple tenths. And
Edward, hand pink waving, will be on coming crisp.
Ed, you're off the bed right away here as well. That's good. I am going to do one more, then I'm going to head off to bed.
Done race me 3 times and was crashed out in all 3, so I
Ugh.
can race A-ones.
This C seems to be pretty good when it comes to the front anyways. You just got to survive the carnage in the mid-pack, hey Rob? You've inherited a bunch of freebies because of it. I think it's just a chicane you got to really, the bus stop you really got to be weary of.
Engine dropped to normal from grinding this race lower had to overhaul engine face with tears of joy.
It's been a while since you've had to do one of those, I take it?
The shared version here but don't care for GR4 cars.
I think the Group 4 cars makes it a better race this week. This is my first night on to the dailies, so I haven't, I'm behind like half a week from everybody else, but it took me 4 races to get my pace, and the first 3 races were in the TT, or sorry, the NSX, then I switched to the TT and instantly found pace and consistency. No, 6 is not the play. gotta find 7/10 out of this lap this time, but I'm not gonna have time. Dunsky. Where am I at? Probably about 1200th now. No, just all under 1100th. Gears right up there. Hector, I'm gonna beat you. I want to get that low 115. I think I can get into the 14s. Just gotta put it together.
I got hung out of slick last race.
Yeah, I pit too early, and I was by myself the entire race, and then came into the last lap. They all stayed, the top 5 stayed out to the last lap and ended up getting 1 position, but then gave up 1 position because I took a stupid penalty.
Gio, let's go.
Yeah, let's do this. Where are you at? P9. All right, last race for me. I'm going to head to bed after this one. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, I think. Because I don't think I have anything on the go. I've got, I'm getting my window changed, my windshield changed in my car right after work tomorrow. And then come home and cook some dinner, hop on and hang out with some friends on a Friday night. Let's do this. Starting P4. Got 2 wheels on the grass. MSR Automotive totally hit Jeff right in the braking zone. Senseless. I'm going to take Automotive down into the bus stop this lap. Push me wide. Keep pushing me wide. Heavy kid. Whatever that was for. I don't understand what just happened there. I couldn't even pit because I was past, or I went across the line. That's probably a penalty. No, surprisingly, got away with one. I don't understand what just happened there. Can you dig it? Was trying to keep him out of the pit lane. Cross the line, so he'll have a 3-second penalty. This has been an adventurous race. Let's see where I come out. I'll be cumulative P3 maybe. See if Rustic will work with me this time. Or 3 more laps? 4 more laps? been taking turn 1 very well in this race. Carnage ahead? No, maybe not. Coming for you, Rob. Hunting you down. I think Rob, you still need to pit. So does Mr. E. So does John at the front. Maybe you don't need to pit. Penultimate lap. This race has been an adventure. Go, Rob, go. Sorry, Rob. Didn't mean to pass you there. I was going to give you a bump all the way down the straight. Can't turn in like I'm not even there. Or you can, I guess. All right, let's see this adventure of a race. Thank you, Ed. Good race, Rob. Sorry, I didn't mean to pass you. I guess the guys, I assume the guys in front of you checked up. I guess the guys in front of you probably checked up and I was going later braking than what you guys were, so my apologies. Good night, Ed. I'm gonna do this replay. Oopsie. And then I'm gonna head to bed.
I'll see you on soon, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So let's see. Oh, he didn't hit him. I thought he had hit him. this here. He protects the inside. I give him space. We both make the corner. He cuts. I don't know what quick finisher is doing there. Yeah, I have no idea what he's doing. Somehow this guy gets a 5-second penalty. How'd that happen?
Almost wrecked us last lap.
No, you're good. Oh, he got Gran Turismo'd. No, I didn't mean to dive you there at the end. Let's go back to me here. So I came up behind you guys and I caught up. This hairpin, or this is where I caught up big time on you guys.
You are so much faster. I was gonna move for you before bus stop. Didn't expect the T1, but great move left, great save.
Yeah, I'm just watching it right now. I wasn't gonna pass you there, but I ended up having to. I was gonna bump you all the way down so we could get past GJR. Oh yeah. So I gave you the bump. Oh, I almost took you out. And then let's see. Turns in like I wasn't even there.
Steady pushed me the whole race clean to the finish. Fire flex biceps.
I mean, I don't know why he turns in like that, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, Rob, I'm out of here. Have a good night, good racing, good luck with the rest of the DR grind.